So, just finished listening to this live. And I'm waiting. Let me see if the bitch tried me. And she did. Girl, first of all, my none of my lives are ever privated. Once I finish the live, like I said several times, it automatically privates it. And once it processes, I have to put it back to the public. That's how it goes, for some reason. Secondly, Ness, you were calling the Haitian people dirty. You cannot sit here and make anybody believe that story about black people sharing bathwater. That's a fucking lie. Like, who does that? You're lying. They do say in your country that you eat mud pies, and that has been known to be true. Y'all people kill me trying to have any sayings for American black people. First of all, while Haiti is the first people to get freedom, black people was the first one to make progress. That's why all of y'all come over here. Nobody's coming to y'all goddamn country. Y'all coming over here where we made it, living off our backs, our struggles, not the other way around. Y'all have nothing to offer us. So y'all can't say anything about us. Let's be honest. Y'all need to come here to make it. And secondly, girl, bye. The wagon is over $200. That's why I put the picture up. Anybody can Google it themselves. And everybody loves my wagon, especially me. Hold on this damn train. And yes, my man did offer to buy me a car. I didn't want one. But why isn't your woman offering to buy you household appliances, feminine products? You supposed to be with an on-point woman. Do your woman exist? Because she seen the got cash apps for everybody but you. You on your third wish list out here? Like, you're out here begging and you're mad at me. And then, Courtney, I saw you in the chat. You so pressed about my man giving me money. Like, if you bitches are so happy to work, go to work and be happy about it. I'm not mad at you going to work. I'm happy for you. I hope you get plenty overtime. But that was one week. It varies week to week, like I told you. It varies. Hey, Christopher. Yeah, I'm having a great night. I'm just amazed at all these haters. But I just want us to be clear. Like, you came over here. So yeah. You was talking about your own people. You have us. You self-hating. It's obvious. Like, and you out here begging and then acting like you with a woman that's on point. You're not with an on point woman because you wouldn't be begging. And they don't even got no kids. You ain't got no kids to build anyway. So my wagon's for many purposes. For food shopping, for when I home design, when I'm taking my daughter around. It serves me plenty of reasons. Better than a stroller. But you, my dear, are on your third wish list. And you supposedly dating an IT worker. Come on now. And like I said, the only person that you should have been calling a dirty yaya was the person that called Haitian people dirty. Your friend Pizza. That should have been your automatic response. But you want to go all around the corner because you're a weak bitch. Let's be honest. You're weak. You wish you had a man like me that was going to financially back you so you could do what you want to do on YouTube. And you ain't got to kiss nobody ass because you need the cash apps. Girl, bye. I know jealousy when I see it. And you dumb girl. What I was making was not food. It was called veggie stock. I said it in the video. I even made a short about it. I'm sure you saw more. You have to pretend my food is nasty because you don't know how to cook. You didn't even know what high cooking spoon, what olive oil and the difference between olive oil, vegetable oil, the cooking point. You didn't know all of that. You didn't know, but you're so educated. Educated people don't do drugs that can harm you. Only thing I ever did in my life was weed and alcohol. That's it. Cigarettes is legal. Like, unbelievable. I'm just trying to think of everything. what the fucking the weirdo was saying. Oh yeah, but let me tell y'all a story time about Haitian people that I noticed. So when I was listening to what Truth was playing about, what Ness was saying, I never personally heard that except for like when comedians said it. Because in New York City, I really didn't know of any Haitian. My daughter's father was the first Haitian I met. Well, and like got to know personally, put it like that. I had dated a Haitian in the past, but we only went on. Oh no, no, no. She's oh yeah. She might have been talking about Yaya. No, let's describe Yaya. She was talking about Yaya's but dirty, dirty women, but she was talking about Haitian women. But now she's trying to say she's talking about American women. So who knows? What I know Yaya to mean was like in the African language. I know it's a name and it means something. I forgot what it means. But I knew a guy named Yaya. He told me it was an African name. 'Cause I always thought his name was weird. I was like, Yaya. I was actually a nickname. He's like, no, it's my real name. And he told me what to meet, but I forgot. But anyway, let me give you a story time about the Haitians I know. Now, when I was in my early, well, I don't know, I could have been like 19 or 20, something like that. I met this Haitian. He told me he was Haitian, and he had a friend that was an African. So we was going on like a double date or whatever. He asked me if I had any friends. Yeah, some part of Africa, Chris. I don't know. I forgot. Like I told you, but I only know it to be African, like have an African meaning. So when she was giving this whole what Haitian women are known for, I was like, oh, okay, that's different. I didn't know, but I know Miami got a lot of Haitians, so who knows? So she had to be talking about other Haitian women because that's what's mostly up there. But anyway, so this Haitian guy, right? But he had a upscale job though. He was a fire deputy chief. He was a fire deputy chief, and he had an African friend. He was for one part of the city. He had his African guy, and he was from another borough. And he had the same position. So he asked me, can I, if I had a friend for his friend, we go on a double date. I said, sure, fine. And the way that they were like praising America, and I get it because you get so many more opportunities, I guess, in the prospective countries or whatever. But like I tell you, the love that they had was weird. I was like, oh my God. Like it was off-putting, like to me and my friend. So never talked to him again. We just went on one date. So my daughter's father, when I met him, I wasn't exactly sure what he did, but I felt like it was enough money because okay, thanks, Chris. I felt like it was enough money because, he was always, able to spoil me and stuff like that. But one day he comes and he tells me, oh my God. He's like, I got fired from work. I was like, why'd you get fired from work? This nigga accused a black woman, an American black woman, of stealing and got fired. That's how they are. They think they're better than American black people, and they think that white society sees them as the good niggas, put it like that. They think American white society sees them as good niggas, but they don't. And they always got to find out the hard way. So Ness, she's had a self-hate problem, because when Lord Karma told her, like, I see you guys like as a bunch of shitholes. I'm like, wait a minute. That's what Donald Trump said to about Haiti. And I think that's funny that you would say that to Ness. Ness, don't. Oh, she's trolling. She's trolling. Her whole chat attacking me. Like she really defending this white man tooth and nail. And it's funny because me, my daughter's father, he was so happy about Trump. And then when Trump said that shit, he took the American flag down. I wasn't with him at that point, but I know he had it in his house because one day me and my daughter was on video chat, and I guess she was over there. Hey Kiva, how are you? I saw you in the chat. Thank you for being honest, because like this girl is weird. She talking about because we was in Truth Teller. No, you been talking about me, you weird bitch. So yeah, he got fired for basically he accused a American black lady of stealing when she did it. You know what I'm saying? When Trump, this is when I was with him. This is years later, when Trump is running for presidency. I've been out with him. Let me tell you what he did. He married an older black woman who, she works with a court system. I'll say that much. He married an older black woman. Desperate, dumb. Like when we was going through our custody battles and stuff, like I would go on one side of the court. He would literally follow me, and she would follow me. Like just desperate. But anyway, like I mean, he's not an ugly guy, whatever. But he, like, I broke up with him because he used to go to work thinking like he was like the co-owner of the company or some shit. Always getting fired. Like he would always get another job, but he always getting fired. So it's like, how you gonna level up if you constantly getting fired? Like I can't do this because I told y'all you gotta be a protector and a provider, and I ain't got time. You fucking having a slow week or slow month or whatever because you can't keep a fucking job because you want to go to boss thinking you the boss. So anyway, it took me a long time, but I finally got rid of his ass. So like I said, he had an American flag up for Trump. Now I don't personally have a problem with Trump. Most New Yorkers used to like him. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like the right side, left side, they both don't fucking like our ass. So I could care less. I don't even vote locally, mostly anyway. So anyway, he took that flag down so quick after they called him that. But the long story short, Ness is just a self-hating girl. She thinks she's gonna fit in, especially now that she's on drugs. That's why she's looking up to people. It's like the ghetto. How you gonna call yourself smart and literally hang in the ghetto? Oh, Kiva, do you know what Yaya means in Africa? Because he was saying he think it comes from that part. I told him I know Yaya is like an African name, and I know the name has a meaning. I just didn't remember it. But I knew a guy for years, but this is like years before I had kids. I used to hang with him. He was an older guy too. He used to be one of my drinking buddies. See, that's another thing. Ness is too thirsty for male attention. Too thirsty. And so are most of the women in her chat. Like-mindedness think they they attract each other. They do. They thirsty and they mad because they think about if my man is this. Why? So you think my man is going? I just saw that conversation. You on a fucking line while your friend giving head and having sex. Like, even if my friend was to play herself, I would just end the live like, bitch. And I'll talk, like, when she hit me up, we gonna have a conversation. That weird shit. Like, you think you gonna talk to my man and he's gonna offer you his pee? No, girl. You can let that shit go. First of all, he ain't gonna talk to you. That's number one. Get that out your head. Begging like you do when you got a fucking relationship. I don't know how y'all can give to some money to somebody who claims to be with a well-off person and got a job, and you paying for their membership, and you got to buy them shit. Like, girl. And then people in your chat mad at what my man giving me. I'm not the one begging y'all. Don't be mad at what my man giving me. I'm not asking y'all for shit. The fuck? Like, I ain't never seen this type of jealousy in my life. But anyway, what y'all been doing this Saturday night? I had to wait till everybody went to bed to get up even and dress this hoe or her weird line begging at and begging. Like, who begs that much and got the nerve to say anything? Like, you, girl, worried about my man buying me a car, but your girl can't even keep you in buy you no underwear. Like, that's weird. You got way more. How you gonna have more expectations for my man and me than you got for your own self? Like, bitch, can you buy yourself some underwear first before you start asking my man to buy me a car? And he did offer. I didn't want one. Thank you. Then her chat to me, why you taking cab for what? Why would I take a cab from the supermarket to my house when it's right down the block? Even if I had a car, why would I lose my parking spot to drive to the supermarket? Like, I'm not living in the boondocks like y'all. Supermarket, everything is very much right around. And whenever I choose an apartment, I make sure to have things accessible to me. Because my man is at work. That's why he doesn't go grocery shopping with me. Like, that's part of our dynamics. It's just so interested in my man. Why don't you get a man so you can stop begging? Because obviously a woman can't take care of you like a man do. I'm just saying. I'm only going by what I see. Cause most like I know without kids, their girlfriends be spoiled. I know some girls are gay for pay. Shit. The fuck? But yeah, that's really it. Like she just weird and lying and mad. Cause she called her own people dirty and said they use the same bathwater. Like that's what you said. Ain't nobody said that shit but you. Don't be getting mad at nobody but yourself. Always trying to blame uppity for they fucking bullshit. And you only person you should have called a dirty yaya is the person that called your people dirty. But you gotta kiss her ass. So hey, sucks to be you. Oh, and true, they will not be no exercise. I don't know if you heard. I seen Brianna live earlier, and I heard her talk about what can she eat? Her stomach. Like I told you, Brianna wasn't gonna do that. I already knew she was lying. I don't know why you believed it. I know I did, but I said I'll go along with it. Shit, because there's nothing to go to the gym and get a member. Most gyms got trainers in there. And she was serious. Hey, silly dog. How are you? Long time no see. Yeah, I just came real quick to talk. Hi, Renee. Just good, Renee. Yeah, I was coming to tell Neska she called and talk about some. What she called her people dirty yacht. She said her people use the same bathwater and all this crazy shit. And then when she got caught out there, she trying to say she's talking about American women. And I'm like, how you gonna be trying to talk about American women when y'all come over here for opportunities? Like, girl, why would we need to share bathwater? That sounds more in line with your people. That's why you gotta come over here. And I know from experience from dating Haitian men. Oh yeah, that's another. Okay, silly dog, get that money, get that money. Yes, I'm great. I'm great, silly dog. I'm content. You know, I wanted to go to the amusement park today, but it was raining, so I stayed home and still was a good. I still had a good time. I'm glad to see you okay. I hadn't seen you around. And how you been doing, Renee? I haven't seen Sally to see if she put us on her front leash yet. But yeah, Ness is over there bugging, trying to say American women, or trying to say like she could put American women in class, like a certain class over. Like, girl, you came to the land of opportunity and you smoke crack. You know what I'm saying? And then them Haitians, they're very sensitive. That's why everything she says, she projects on me. Like my ex Haitian, let me tell you how I eventually got rid of him. Like he knew, like, cause just being cordial to him, I guess he thought it was opportunity. So you know what I had to do? I had to, this guy, he had sent me a picture of his penis. Like his shit was like ridiculously big, and so he kept calling me and calling me and calling, and I hate when people do that. And when I went, like when I blocked his number, he would literally go around to different payphones around his job and call me from different random numbers and shit. Like yo, I had to literally get a fucking order protection to get him to stop calling me. So what I did one day when he was calling and calling, so I unblocked his number and shit. I, and I said stop. So he would, so I know that he knows I'm unblocked. Yeah, Renee, it's been nasty raining all day. I had to wait for it to slow down just so I could get my meat for tomorrow. Cause I decided I want some neck bones and collard greens, and then I want to make some pig feet. Cause I did a rotisserie chicken today, so I don't have to make no chicken panala tomorrow. So I can make whatever meat I want. So I want some pig feet, and then I think I'm gonna do barbecue pig feet, and then I'm gonna do neck bones and collard greens. Yes, I visited the Museum of Natural History a couple of times, Kiba. You should come. It's real pretty. And I'm pretty sure I'll be going again soon. Now that my daughter's about to go to kindergarten, schools usually go there. So, but I go for fun sometimes too. So yeah, so this guy texted me, right, and he had like a big, whatever. So I texted him. I told him stop, calling me or whatever, just to make sure he know I unblocked him. So he texted me. He texted me back. He was like, oh, the long cursing me out paragraphs and stuff. So while I took that man picture and I sent it to him and I said, I'm busy. Stop texting me. He ain't text me back. Like, I swear to God, like 30, 40 minutes later, he must have took a cab. He was banging on my door like I didn't even open that shit. And the neighbors called the cops on him and shit. And that just made my order protection easier, actually. But yeah, them Haitians, they weird and they obsessive. And I think he tried to put like roots on me. Like whenever my daughter would go visit him and she would come back, like my stomach would be like killing me. Like really bad. Yeah, that's how I was telling her, Renee. Yeah, that's how I was telling her. Oh, it's a train. Hold on. Yeah, she about to go to kindergarten in September, so I'm pretty sure she's gonna be taking a field trip there. And since I'm a stay-at-home mom, usually I volunteer for like most chaperone trips when they need like chaperones and stuff. Yeah. But it's pretty to go to take pictures and everything though. But it's like, Ness, you got girls talking about somebody looks, somebody money status. Like, please. You can't talk because whatever job you got, it's not affording you basics. Basics. You couldn't even afford your rug. You got to count like you just got your first apartment at 18 and 19. You got the type of couch my son and his friends got. Girl, like stop it. You need to fucking stop it. You would have been better all DUI and account and shit. Like buying the wood and shit, buying this fucking going to IKEA getting some builder shit, you know? I guess IKEA don't have no wish list. You really need to stop. Really need to stop. I think my daughter's dog set got a better couch than you. But it's really ridiculous what people be doing for a couple of dollars and recognition on YouTube. I think it's so sad. I hope I never reach that point. I really do. Talking about she antisocial, like I can't tell. The way they was, and the way they was, oh, I was watching her on Brianna's panel. The way they was making her the butt of the jokes, I felt bad for her. I was like, damn. I almost felt bad enough to hit the panel and help her out, but I didn't. It's like they be playing all in that girl face. And it's like, I could never allow somebody like Brianna to try to sun me or Pizza. Like that shit alone. Pizza or Brianna trying to sun me in any type of way would ignite the fuck out of my petty. I'm telling you. Each and every time. That's how it started. They tried to sun me. I'm like, me? Let me I must be being a little bit too relaxed because y'all trying it. That hollow would come out of me quick, bitch. That's how we know you was only born here. You ain't stay here past a day or two next because you can't be New York the way the people you be letting sun you. And if you really from Brooklyn, you even know not to try no Harlem girl. No. Shit. Just weird. Begging bitches trying to be. Nope. And you got people like Bree. Bree wanted to. Bree said she was gonna. Bree told me she wanted to have a gym challenge, y'all. She said she wanted to go to the gym. Mind you, she doesn't. She doesn't go to the gym. I can admit I don't go. I do try to do home exercises sometimes, but I can never keep up. But Bree told me she wanted me to go to the gym. Bree don't go to the gym. she had all this based on her boys. I was all type of bitches, this and that, and this and that. No, I told her, okay, let's go. We could go to the gym, but damn refrigerator. Let's do like the good knees challenge. If you're going to the gym, we could do the good knees challenge. No problem, no biggie, right? No, no, bitch, we not. Y'all got. What happened on Jessica Michelle's live? Go to the gym. We're going to the gym. We're going to the gym today. I hadn't seen that. Not today. Oh, y'all got something for my stomach, and I can't. Like, girl, shut up. You heard people talking about that gym challenge you was never gonna do. Now you got excuses. Now she talking about she out the mess. And I hate when she talk about, when she see me, I don't want to deal with uppity. No, you don't want to deal with uppity face to face. Keep that energy when uppity's not around. You discussing me on different panels. I don't even be around these people, so I wouldn't even know if somebody ain't showed me or told me. Like, please keep that same energy. Leave uppity fuck alone, cause uppity, like, it's nobody I can talk to about Bree to, like, without them just feeling sorry for you, bitch. But Brianna's the queen of. But I know she enjoys people being sorry for her. Because I started to hit her panel and say something. I was like, you know what? Nope. Because she done set this up perfectly. I say anything, it's gonna be, oh, you bothering Brianna. Fat ass crybaby. Oh, she did? I didn't hear that part. Like I told you, no, you're not being mixy. I appreciate it. Like I told you, I watched the panel for a little bit. Once I heard her start making the excuses, I left when Ness and Jay Dunn was going back and forth. I left because I'm sick of them too. They need to get a room already. So I left at that part. So I didn't hear her. Because I definitely was going to hit her panel. But being that she said she was sick and what can she put on her stomach, I was like, you know what? I ain't going to even hit the panel. Nope. Because then when I be like, I knew you was full of shit about that gym shit. This is all this elaborate. Because Brianna would go through elaborate lies. I don't know if y'all have noticed. This girl she's a psychologist. What's that? Pathological liar. That's what she do. And I am by no means hating on her. Like, if she was to lie and never had this shit to me, she could rock with all the lies. All she wants to, you know what I'm saying? That's her business. That's her phone bill. If she want to use it to get on YouTube and create these fantasy stories and lifestyles for herself, hey, I'm all for it. Do your thing. Do your big one. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna. I'll try to catch her one of these lies one day this week when I feel like she's feeling better and people won't think I'm picking on a sick girl. I just want to know why she lied. But if she still want to do the gym challenge, I could do it. It's like 2 gyms I know of. They have in-house trainers, and I really feel like whatever kind of exercise plan Bree got going on, I could easily do it. I really do. Well, that's another thing. They tell me I'm lazy, and then when I say, then they gonna cry about me walking to the store in my wagon. And then of course I went back to how much money, and then they said he gave me $640 a month. No, bitch, that's not what I said. I said he gave me money every week, and the money, and y'all don't know how much money he gives me every week. Y'all just know what part I show you. But you don't need to worry about it. All you need to do is know is that no man is giving y'all money every week. No man, including your husbands. Let's talk about it. And that's why they be mad. Cause like, why would I be jealous for a marriage? Cause everybody I know with a ring got a job. It's like, I don't want that. I don't want it. But if you like it, I love it. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Cause I do know some people that genuinely love to work, and that's good. That's not me. I mean, I feel like we all gotta contribute to society in our own way. But I'm just not one of those people I'm not meant to go to work. I'm not. Really not. And I discovered that early, thank goodness. Because I'll be miserable like some people. But yeah. I need to put the rest of this chicken up. The rice and spinach is gone. which is good because I want to do the collard greens. And I am so, so upset. I forgot to get me some goddamn Baileys. I literally went in the goddamn store, but I happened to see if my friend was over there. I need him to do me a favor. Forgot all about my shit. Yeah, that's really it. I think these lives like this a little bit uncomfortable for me because it really do be feeling like I'm talking to myself. That's why I be feeling like I'm used to a piano because it's like I don't know. But when I move and stuff, because like in order for me to work on my tech stuff, and I'm like currently in the process now of like looking at like different videos and stuff like this, of like because I already I have a smart TV, right? I have two actually, but I think one is gonna be like the living room. Well, I'm thinking that's what I'm trying to think now, because I want my TV, computer. Yeah, I want my TV and I want my TV and computer to like be in sync. If that makes sense, like I don't know how to say it, but I've been looking online, and then I want to go to like a Best Buy or something when I already have like a general idea, whatever. Yeah, and I want the Bluetooth, the Bluetooth speaker to be in connection too. So when I go live, it'll be more better or more professional. Put it like that. Because I'm gonna need it for like my cooking thing. I want to be able to see myself because I be finding it so hard to connect it to my projector, and I know it does it because my son did it like so many times, and I don't get it when he be trying to explain it to me over the phone. I really don't. And I got two goddamn projectors, but I want to I think I'll do it better. I think I'll work it better with the TV. But yeah, I hope all you ladies have a good night. I think I'm about to hang it up because I need to steam mop my damn floor before I get too tired. Yeah, because that's basically all I want to say. That girl is lying. My wagon was over $200. Not just 200. It was over $200, and I have insurance on it. I could literally send in to get another one if I wanted to, but it's just fine. My daughter just ripped the cloth at the top. But anyway, y'all enjoy your Saturday night. I'm about to steam this goddamn floor and watch College Hill episode 3 because I haven't watched it yet. And I heard that what you call it, Amber and Jocelyn is fighting. I want to see if that's true or any evidence of it. But y'all have a good night. About to steam, steam, steam. Especially looking on this camera, look like he's trying to wake up, and I don't got time for him walking over my floor. But good night, everybody. See y'all later.